Hey guys, this is Jillian Bamford here with Berkshire Yoga Dance and Fitness, and welcome to Barre Fitness, coming at you from my house. All you're going to need today is a mat, a stable surface, so like a countertop or a chair, and then I'm going to use 2 to 3 pound weights, and you can, if you don't have those at home, you can use water bottles, soup cans, or just work against your own body weight. I'm probably going to add a loop band and a Pilates ball. Any of those exercises, you don't need those, so don't worry if you don't have them. And if this is your first time, how the class normally works, we do some work in the center, do our upper body, then we'll do our bar work, and then hit the mat and finish off with core/mat work. So let's get started. I have my little assistant here helping me. Want to say hi? Tell them your name.
Lila.
So Lila's going to help me out here. Hopefully we have enough room. Let me scooch a little bit. So let me just start the music and we will get going.
Yep. We'll get going.
So you're going to start off, I need to scooch so you guys can see me. Straddle your mat and the feet are going to be turned out in a wide second position. So if you're a little bit shorter like Lila because she's a kid, you're not going to come out as far. And we're going to extend our arms out, second position, and plie down. And Maya, I'm going to move over here so I don't hit you. There you go. You stay there. Yeah, you stay there.
Mommy, we practice this in the mirror in the room.
Yes.
And we had to teach
So we're just going to take some plies. So what I want to see here is shoulders lined up with the hips. Neutral spine, and then those knees over the toes. We're not locking out. Nice job, yeah? Now I want you to take a big breath on your next plie, and then bring it back to second. So make sure we're not squatting back. Shoulders over the hips. 4, 3, 2, last one, and then drop it down to your plie. Take a little pulse here, so a little up, a little down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, nice and easy. 3, 2, and 1, hold. And you're going to go ahead and reach to one side, and then come back to center, plie down again, other side. I will adjust here, I know I'm kind of out of the shot. Back to center, and you're going to plie down again. Drop the right shoulder, and then the left, and alternate each side at your own pace. Just a couple more. One more each side. And then you're going to come out of it, bring feet about hip width, toes are forward. And you're going to go ahead, bring those arms up, fifth position. You should be able to see the pinkies in your peripheral vision. And you want to have some space between the shoulder, arms are in front of the ears. Bring it up to a high knee. Abs pulled in. 4 more, and we're going to add in our arms. 3, 2, last one. Now add in the arms, alternating sides. 4, 3, 2, last one each side. And then come back to fifth position. You're going to kick it out. So I want you to lead with the knee, snap the foot out. I'm going to turn that music up a little bit. Four more, and then we're going to add in the arms to finish our warm-up here. 2 more. Last one, and then we're going to do 8 with the arms to finish. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, so from here, we're gonna have to adjust our mats, Lila. So we're gonna come down to the mat, tricep dips. So what I'm gonna do is move your mat over here, honey, so they can see me, okay? Well, I'm teaching the class still, honey. They'll still be able to see you. All right, so come down to your mat. Toes are gonna face forward. Hands come behind you, so shoulders should be lined up with the hands. Fingertips facing forward. So if you have a hand or wrist injury, go ahead, work against your own body weight, take the modification. Or of course, if this gets to be too much, you can modify. Watch those shoulders, they're not creeping up towards the ears. So if you want to take the full version, we're going to lift up, bridge position, stack those heels, and we're going to do 10 just like this. So I want to make sure you have a bend in the elbow, so no straight, just dipping. Use those triceps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And then from here, demi-point. So on the balls of your feet. If that's too much, just go ahead and flatten. Here we go, another 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go ahead, flatten the feet. We're going to extend the right leg, point the toe. We've got 10 more each side. Nice job, Lila. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're not locking out those elbows. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more set here of 10. We got this. Point that toe. Let's do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and drop it down. Bring that elbow behind the head. Stretch out those triceps. Get that stretch. And then we're going to flip over in just a moment. That's all right. If you're feeling good, do it. Let me grab my phone so I can use my timer. So we're going to go into a plank. So head down to the mat. You need to stay on your knees, that's fine. Forearms, that's fine too. I'm going to have to readjust this here. Or straight arm. Want to make sure that the hips are tucked slightly under so you're not sticking your tush up. We're going to stay whatever variation of plank is comfortable for you, 60 seconds. Yeah, you can stay just like that if you want. Yeah. All right, here we go. So hands underneath the shoulders. Or if you're in your forearm plank, vision is slightly in front of you. Whew. Abs are in. And if it's too much at any time, you can go ahead and drop to your knees. Stay strong. Halfway there. So I want you to envision wrapping, bracing that abdominal area, that entire core for this. We got 20 seconds left. Yeah, you're fine. Stay there. 15. Keep breathing. Almost there. Under 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop to your knees. Press back to child's pose. And we're going to slowly come back to standing. Now if you're going to use weights, you can go ahead and grab them now. That's okay. You don't need weights. And we'll do match back so they can see us better. Come here. Scooch.
Yeah, I don't have weights.
That's all right. You don't need weights. Didn't I say that?
Yeah, but can I get them?
It's going to be too heavy, honey. Don't. Why don't you go? Do we still have the water bottles? Ask Daddy if you can grab 2 plastic water bottles. All right. So we're going to start toes forward. Weights again are optional. So we're going to do some bicep work. Feet hip width. Make sure you take that plie so you protect the back. Little tuck. So just bring the hips slightly forward, tailbone towards the floor. Shoulders down. Arms coming close to your waist. So don't want to be out here. Nice and tucked into your sides. We're going to start off 90 degrees. Little pulse. Keep that tummy pulled in the whole time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go all the way up, halfway down. So 90-degree curl. 2, 3, 4. There you go. Got our water bottles. Make sure those shoulders aren't inching up towards the ears. Nice job. And you can, of course, put the weights down at any point if you need to. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go all the way up, all the way down, full extension. Keep it nice and controlled. Ten to go. Now we'll go into a set of hammer curls. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now switch your grip so the top part of the weight is facing the ceiling. Shoulders are still down. Still have that tuck, so make sure you're not locking out those knees. You still have that plie. 2, 3, 4. One more set of pulses, then biceps are done after this. Let's finish our hammer curls first. Keep breathing.
These are not open yet.
Yeah, I know. Good thing they are open, huh?
Yeah,
If you're using a water bottle, make sure, she just brought up a good point. Make sure you have that cap on real tight. Stay with it. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring it back down. Go into your 90-degree pulse. We've got 20 more to finish. We got this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you're okay. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep it controlled. 3, 2, and 1. See, that wasn't that bad. That's why we do shoulders afterwards, because shoulders is real tough. So, what? If you want, or we're going to use weights the next one if you want to keep them aside. So with your palm facing away from you, gently press down with fingertips, squeeze those biceps. Stretch it out. So for shoulders, there's 2 ways to modify. Okay, yep. 2 ways to modify. So you can stay here. We're going to start. Let's set ourselves up first. Because for a lot of you, this may be your first class. So start with heels and toes together. Thighs are zipped up. You're nice and tall. You're going to rock back on those heels about 45 degrees. It should be your natural turnout. So you shouldn't try and go here and you're feeling all these pulling in the hips. Don't do that. Turn out from the hips, and it's a natural V or first position. And then to modify, the lower body can plie down. Here, flat feet. Otherwise, you can also skip the weights for both versions. For the full version, you start in your first position. I got my weights in hand. Of course, like I said, you can drop them. Lift up, walk those heels together, making a triangle between the feet. Sometimes we call it froggy position. Heels are kissing, and you're going to plie down about 2 inches. Little tuck, so shoulders stay lined up with the hips. I want you to extend your arms and try not to hit my child in the head. Extend your arms, make sure you're stable. If you feel those heels rocking back or the ankles turning down towards the floor, then just come flat. You're okay, do it flat like this. First position, like in Miss Judy's class, just like that. And then plie, and then you do your arms, okay? I'm going to just come, I just don't want to hit you here. Yeah, exactly. So you're going to plie. Up to you if you want to be on demi-point. I'm going to extend the arms. We're going to start little circles forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guess what? We're going to reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're going to bring the pinkies towards the ceiling. Little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we go thumb. Hit your ride. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to alternate. So pinky, thumb. Pinky, thumb. That's okay. I will put those down. You're okay. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now from here, we're going to make sure those fingertips are facing the sides of the room. Little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Ooh, you might need to drop for one moment. And then get right back into it. Put the weights down if you need to. We're going to flex that wrist. And then fingertips towards the floor. Flex. And if you need to drop the weights at any point, you can do that. Or if you need to come down. Because what I want you to make sure of is that when you're up on demi-point, you're not buckling those legs together. You should have that diamond shape between the legs. You're okay. Just be careful. Do what you can do. 3 more. And then last one. Now we're going to do elbow dips. So you're going to bring the elbows so they land just behind the back, squeezing those shoulder blades and those back muscles, and extend. 8, 7, 6, 5. Tummy's pulled in the whole time. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to come down to the mat. Nice job. So you're going to straddle your mat again, second position. And we're going to finish our shoulders. I'm just going to come over here, Lai, so I don't hit you. You're going to plie down. Bring the arms to the front. You all right? If that's too heavy, drop them. And then from here, we're going to do a high row. So you're going to slide back, just like your hands are sliding back on a table. 2 sets of 8. Yep, nice job. Squeeze on the way back. And breathe. Keep breathing. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it back. Little row. Baby row here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, drop your weights for a moment. Got one more set for upper body. Bring your arm across the chest. There you go. You got it. Stretch out that shoulder. Other side. So for our triceps,
I can run like this.
That's all right. You're just stretching your shoulders. So for triceps, we're going to do one more set. So I'm going to bring my heels and toes into touch. I'm going to do a plie, and then I'm going to hinge slightly forward. My shoulders are down. Palms facing the ceiling. I'm going to bring my arms behind me. Pulse it up, 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 up. Keep that tummy pulled in. And make sure you're not locking out those knees. So don't come up straight. Make sure you have that slight hinge. Another set of 8 here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. At the top. And then we're going to go ahead and bring the palms in and do a little clap here. So squeeze, in, 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 in. There you go, Lila. Tummy's pulled in. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, squeeze in. Now you're going to bring the backs of the hands so they face each other. Reverse claps. You're going to push out, out. Just like you're wading in water, pushing that water away from you. Stay with it. 4. We got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go into a kickback position. I'm just going to kickback position. So top part of the arm's not going to move. Elbow acts like a hinge. Belly's pulled in. You're going to extend and then return to center. Just careful where you're swinging at so you're not hitting in the face. Give you some room here. 4 more, and then we're going to extend those arms and pulse. 2. Last one from here. Extend, pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 from here. Baby kick back. Halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend. 8 more pulses to finish triceps. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. And then slowly roll up. Put your weights down. And then bring that elbow behind the head. Gently press down. Grab some water if you need it.
I already did this.
Nice job. And then we're going to head to the bar. Make sure you get your stretches in. So let's move our mats out of the way. Oh, when you got to stretch, I guess.
Yeah.
So you just have to make sure that I have room at the bar too, Lila, okay? Move your mat out of the way for me. So now here's where you're going to grab your heavy chair. Stable surface. So whether it's a counter, heavy chair, this is actually a little bit more wobbly than it normally is. So we're going to be extra careful. So you're going to start facing the bar.
Mommy, I think I fixed the internet.
Okay, that's cool. What, you want to go watch Frozen?
No, you have to put into it.
Well, you can go watch it if you want.
No, I don't watch what they want after
Okay.
class.
So we're going to bring heels and toes into touch. So nice and zipped up. And actually, you all right?
Yeah.
You got to give me some room though, because I don't want to hit you. Okay? Why don't you scooch over? There you go. So I'm going to just add the ball. So this is optional. So if you don't have the ball, do everything nice and zipped up, close together, toes face forward. If you add the ball between the thighs above the knees, gentle press on the bar, you're going to lift and lower. So just a calf raise or an elevate, as we like to call it. That's okay. You don't need a ball. You can show, a lot of people don't have a ball at home, so you can show. So we're just going to lift and lower. If this is too much, you feel like you're cramping up, lift halfway and lower down. So let's pick up speed for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. Balance time. So if you can't take your hands off the bar, you feel too unsteady, that's fine. Keep one hand on the bar. So you want to be nice and tall here. So my shoulders are down and back. Nice lengthened neck. Tall upper body. Rib cage laced up like a corset. Abs pulled in. Now we're going to flex the right foot to the side. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, you're going to keep it flexed, kick it back. 10, 9, 8, 7. If this is too much, go back to just the regular lift. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now plant that foot, left side, flex the foot. We've got 10, one leg lifts, keep it flexed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, you're going to go ahead, kick it back. 10 more on the side, then we'll stretch those calves. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. From here, I want you to go ahead and extend the arms. We're just going to do 10 quick without holding on. Just a regular lift. Here we go, little bonus. You're okay, just do a lift, Lila. 10, 9, 8, 7, reaching towards the ceiling. Nice and tall. 4, 3, 2, 1, last balance at the top. And then slowly drop it down. Take your ball out if you have it. Extend one leg back. Front knee is bent. Stretch out those calves. Stretch it out. And then get the other side. We've got parallel pliés coming up next. So what you're going to do, and I'll have to tweak the bar a little bit so you can see my full form here. Excuse me. I'm going to have to move this. Or actually, well, you can stay there and I'll come here. So we're going to start parallel position. So we're nice and zipped up, just like we were in our elevates if you didn't have a ball. Lacing up that rib cage like a corset. Shoulders are down. Gentle press on the bar. Should have about a forearm's distance. If you need to modify, I want you to keep those thighs together. Plie down just like this. Flat feet. Otherwise, straight legs, we lift up. And then we're going to plie 2 inches. Here's where I'm going to do a little tuck. So from here, all I'm doing is just bringing my hips slightly up, bringing that pelvis slightly up, tailbones towards the floor, shoulders lined up with the hips. Abs are pulled in. So this is home base. So from here, we're going to start just a plie for 16. So we go here, home base, down for 2, back to home. So notice how I'm not straightening, fully straightening my legs. I'm still working real hard. You're probably feeling this already after a few reps. But I'm being kinder on my knees. Instead of overextending, going all the way up, I'm keeping that bend in the knees. So stay at your home base. That's where you start. You begin and end. My heels are also nice and high. So you want to actually lock down on your ankles. If you find your ankles dropping down like this, just come flat and stay in your plie that way. Stay with me. We're going to stop at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it at the bottom of the plie. Now you're going to open, shut. Open, shut. Making sure we're not sticking that tush out as we do that. So as I open, shut, I'm nice and lined up, shoulders over the hips. So just watch that form. Whew, stay with it. Almost done with this set. Nice job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze it back together. If you need to lift up and release for one moment, you can go ahead and do that, and then come right back into it, home base, and then I want you to lower down an additional 2 to 3 inches. Heels are still high. We're going to pulse right here. Tiny movements, little up, little down. Okay, 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Whew. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. You can take your balance. Oh, I'm shaking. I don't know if I'll be able to do that today. Make sure you're tucked. And then we lower down. Go ahead and stretch out the quad. You got through your first set of pliés. Other side. All right, so next, we're going to come side of your surface. So I don't know if you want to come in front of me. Hold it. Come around the other way. Let's push this back a little bit so they can see us better, okay? Okay. So now side the bar, gentle press. The heels together, toes apart. Make sure you're not too close to the bar. Nice tall posture. I'm going to tendu my right leg, or left leg back. And I want to make sure I have a diagonal line from that front heel to the back big toe. I'm going to extend an arm. You can keep it on the hip if you'd like, or extend. I'm going to contract those glutes. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. So I want you to make sure your chest doesn't go forward. Proud chest here. Squeeze those glutes. And notice how I have a straight leg, so I'm not bending, right? You all right? Squeeze. If you want to make it harder, plie with that supporting leg. You can go watch Frozen if you want. Go. Okay. No one will be mad. Go on. Whew, now I have room. 4 more, and then you're going to hold it at the top. Up to you if you want that supporting leg in a plie or straight. Hold it up on your last one. Little pulse. 8, 7. I'm going to bend my knee, make it harder. 5, 4. Squeeze those glutes. Last one. Hold. So now you're going to plie and straighten. This lifted leg along for the ride. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5. So making sure that that supporting knee, my working leg at the time, that knee's tracking over the toe. So just take a quick glance. Normally you don't want to be looking down at your feet. Make sure you're nice and aligned, especially if this is your first time doing this. So proud chest, squeezing the glutes, making sure my knee's over my toes. 3, 2, and hold. And I'm going to give you an option here to releve. So push off that supporting leg. Might not be in the cards for you today. I'm using kind of a very lightweight bar, so probably not the best idea for me. We're going to take 8 more, and then we'll flip over to the other side. So if it's too much, you can just plie the leg pulse.
I'm back.
Okay, well, you're going to have to stay away for a second, because I'm running out of room. All right. So from your plie, you push off. Making sure that lifted leg along for the ride. Woo! 4. Ooh. See what I mean? Last one. Hold it. And then lower down. So take that inside leg. Figure 4 stretch. Oh. We have to find another place to do this because I run out of room. They need to see me. All right, other side. So heels together, toes apart, shoulders down. Doing your natural turnout, abs are pulled in. You're going to tendu. Make sure you have that nice diagonal line. Reach, proud chest. Nice tall upper body. Shoulders down. Squeeze the glutes. Lift and lower. There you go. That side's probably best for you. Whew. Again, if you want to make it harder, you can plie. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it on to the last one. Plie if you want. We're going to do a little pulse here. 8, 7, 6, squeeze those glutes. 4, 3, 2, and hold on 1. From here, now's your option to do the plie. So this lift your leg along for the ride. So make sure you're not leaning forward, right? Proud chest, knees trapping over the toe the whole time. And this nice straight leg. I could be radiating that energy all the way down to the tips of my toes. It's nice and straight. And it's along for the ride. 4 more, then option to releve. 3, 2, last one. From your plie, if you want to add that challenge, push off. Push from the bottom of your plie. You're going to use that center of gravity to push off. So if we're in our plie, just like our eleve, go down, plie, push off. So we're pushing out of our plie. We got this. 4. Ooh, maybe not me. 3, 2, hold at the top. And then go ahead, bring it back. Inside leg crosses over the right. Figure 4. Enjoy it. You're probably pretty tender. Have fun. And then get to that other side if you need. Grab a quick drink. All right. So next we're going to go back. First position, eleves, and then plie. And then we'll head into the our mat work. So you're going to start in that parallel position, nice and tall, shoulders down and back, rib cage laced up like a corset. Rock back on those heels, natural turnout. We start with eleves or calf raises. So we're just going to lift, lower, lift, lower. So nice and tall. So there's a nice long line, just like we're a puppet, holding us nice and tall. Gentle press in the bar, no death grip. 4, 3, 2, hold it at the top. Take your balance. And again, if you need to modify this, you can lift up halfway and lower down. Don't go the full range. That should help if you're really tight in those calves. Now we're going to lower down, do a quick set of 8, and then we're going to add in a coupe position. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and then drop it down. Now I'm going to have you take the right leg, and let me come from the back so you guys can see me. So in my first position, I'm going to coupe the back leg, lift, lower. If that's too much, go back into your regular elevates. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold. And then slowly drop it down back to first position. Get that other side, coupe. So my leg is turned out. My hips are squared off, but my leg is turned out. And that foot is going right behind that lower calf muscle or the ankle. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and release it. Now we're going to take that time before we hit our plies Bring that front knee, bend the front knee, extend that back leg, stretch out the calves, and breathe. Other side. Guys are doing awesome. We're all doing the best we can right now, right? With everything going on. So heels together, toes apart, natural first position. We need to modify our plie. Feet are flat. Still have your diamond shape. Squeezing those glutes at the top. But you have those feet flat. Especially if you have any ankle or foot injuries, go ahead and stay flat. Otherwise, straight legs, we lift. This time we have an extra step in our first position. Walk those heels together so they kiss. Just like we did in our shoulder work, right? So I have that triangle or froggy position between the feet. Weight should be towards that big toe, second toe. I'm going to plie down 2 inches, little tuck. So I want to make sure I'm not here, right? Don't want to be here. Think of that straight line. So I'm just doing that little tuck so my tailbone's towards the floor. Hips come slightly up. And this is our home base, so where we start and finish, right? So we're tucked. We're going to squeeze the glutes. And we're going to lower down for 2 and back. So again, notice how I'm not coming all the way up. I want to be kinder to those knees while working just as hard. Whew. So only come back to home base. 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze those glutes. Should feel in the quads, the glutes. Your hips might be getting a little grumpy here. Whew. Abs pulled in the whole time. So all of these exercises at the bar, we should be using our entire core. Give me another set of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Knees over toes. Hold. Ooh. Take your balance, retuck and balance. Hands back on the bar. From here, you need to release it for a moment. That's fine, then come right back in. Retuck, shoulders over the hips. From here, we're going to press those knees back, back, back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to plie down, 1 more inch from that point. So go down 1 more inch. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Little pulses, 8 more. Give it to me. 8, 7, 6. Make sure you have that diamond shape between the legs. Keep breathing. 4, 3, small movement. Hold. Oh, are you shaking? I'm shaking. And release. Whew. Stretch those quads. Make sure you grab a drink in between leaving your bar, other side, and going to the mat. Want to stay hydrated. I'm going to grab my water, move this bad boy out of the way. We're headed to the mat. All right. So let me come this way. So you can see me. All right. So we're going to start coming carefully down to our mat. I'm going to have my Pilates ball and my loop band close to the mat so I can reach it. So if you have those, you can keep them close by. Otherwise, or if you have the loop band, grab it now. I'm going to slowly roll down. Hopefully you can still see me. I might have to scoot. I can't see because of the comment. So we're going to go to tabletop position. If you're using your loop band, go ahead, put it on now, above the knees, thigh level. One of my favorites. I've been doing this one a lot lately. So toes are pointed. You have two options here. Especially if you have any neck injuries, you can go ahead and rest that head on the mat. Arms by your side. Otherwise, we're going to curl head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Stack those hands behind the head. Making sure we're not pulling. We're going to start right toe. We're going to tap it down towards the mat. I want the navel into the spine. So if your back is arching off the mat as you lower that toe down, decrease that range of motion. Maybe you only come halfway. Make sure that back is connected to the mat the whole time. So if I came up to you, I couldn't stick my fingers under. Whew, here we go. Keep breathing. Making sure we're not pulling on that neck. 4, 3, 2, last one. And now we're going to go left. Three, 2, and 1. Now we go right, left. Right, left. So if your neck gets tired too, you can also lower down to the mat for a few reps. Just watch your range of motion because you're probably going to need to decrease as you lower down. Three more. 2. Last one. Now we're going to go into double taps. So both feet, tap it down, lift. 8, 7, with control. 6, use those abs. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. From here, go ahead, take your band off if you use it. Now I am going to rest my head on the mat. I'm going to bring the bottoms of my feet together. Arms by my side, shoulders down. Bottom of my feet together so I should have that diamond shape between the legs. I'm going to pull the navel into the spine, lower, lift, lower, lift. So it's nice and small. So again, we don't want the back arching off the mat. If you feel any discomfort, decrease that range of motion. Nice and controlled. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now go ahead, bring those knees to the chest. Maybe stir it around one direction and then the other. Give yourself a squeeze. And then from here, I'm going to plant my left leg. Extend the right. Curl head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. And I'm going to bring that right knee in. Extend. In. Extend. Just the right. Inhale, exhale. And then add a full range. Eight more here, full range this time. Four, 3, 2, last one. This time we're going to come full range, bot knock kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last Last one. Plant that foot. Curl head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Extend the left leg. Crunch it in. Keeping those shoulders off the mat as much as we can to start for the first 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. No, drop that head, full range. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Abs are in the whole time. 3, 2, last one. Now you're going to do a bottom lock kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Whew. So I bring those knees into the chest. I'm going to grab my phone because we're going to head. Oh, I don't have my little cushion. We're going to head to the side of your mat. Oh, there's my water. So I am just looking for something soft here. I'm going to use my daughter's coat here. So, side of your mat. Forearms parallel to the mat. I just need a little extra cushion on my elbow. Forearm parallel to the mat, hips are stacked. So you can do a full version, legs to the corner of the mat. Or bend the knees as you lift. I'm going to extend the top leg here. Extend my arm, lift, and we take a mini pulse at the top. You can stay here. Oops, I'm starting to slide on this coat. You can stay 30 seconds on the clock, or you can join me in the little pulse here. Little pulse, up and down. Abs are in. Halfway there already. We got this. Almost there. 5, 4. Last one. Drop it down. You're going to swing those legs around. Other side. All right. Reset my timer. Forearm parallel to the mat. So hips are stacked. You can extend those legs to the corner. I'm going to extend my top leg, or you can stay on your knees. Lift up. Here we go. 30 seconds. Hips stay stacked. You can do your little pulse here or hold it. Stay with it. 10 seconds down already. We can do this. Little movement. Nice and controlled. Abs are pulled in. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, hold. Slowly drop it down. And before we flip over, go ahead and extend those legs, flex the feet, and you're going to hinge forward, reach towards the toes. Take a big inhale, and then exhale. All right, now we're going to start stretching ourselves out. Best part, after all that hard work, now we are going to reap that reward. Get a nice deep stretch in. So make sure you have your space. You're going to roll back, slowly roll down to the mat. Legs are going to come up to tabletop. Go ahead and cross Across my left over my right. Thread the arms through the legs. Pull that leg slightly towards you. You're going to hold it here and breathe. And then unwind the leg. Other side. Thread the arms through. And then unwind the leg, bring the bottoms of the feet together. And grab those toes. Just breathe. And then slowly make your way to seated. Taking your time. I'm all sweaty everywhere now. So we're going to go ahead. Bring that same position seated. You grab the ankles or tops of the toes. And then I'm going to keep my left leg in, extend the right, and then slowly lateral flexion side to side, reach through those fingertips. And then if you want to rotate, reach towards that foot if that's comfortable to you. If it's not, stay where you are. And then slowly come back, extend the left, bring the right in, lateral flexion, reach. And then if you want, you can rotate, reaching towards the foot. Just breathing into the stretch, we're not forcing anything. Now from here, go ahead and extend the right leg too. So we're in a straddle stretch. Rock the pelvis slightly forward. Lower down on the forearms. Maybe this is comfortable to stay right here. Maybe you can go a little bit lower. And you can also do whatever you want with your feet. So if you really need to flex and point, maybe do some circles with the ankles. Listen to your body, what your body needs after working hard. Taking our breath. And then slowly roll up. Look in one direction, get a little stretch in the neck, other side. And then slowly come up, taking our time coming to standing. When we get to the top, maybe you want to take one more reach towards the floor, straight legs. You can interlace your fingers, let the arms fall naturally. Maybe that feels good. And then with a small bend in the knee, you can use those arms to pull yourself up. When you get to the top, squeeze, press that fist down, squeeze those shoulder blades. And then we'll take our final plie like we always take in class. We're going to come to our wider second position. Arms extend, plie. Releve if it's comfortable, so keep it flat if not. Prayer position, thanking our bodies. Remembering that we carved out this time for ourselves. Maybe we tried something new. With everything going on, we still took that little fraction of time for some self-care today. You guys did awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful class. And if you're interested in donating to any of the Berkshire Yoga instructors or towards this class, you can go to support www.supportbydf.com. And we appreciate all of you. We can't wait to be back in the studio. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you Wednesday at 7 a.m. for Ballet Aerobica. Have a great day.